Welcome to another episode of Unlocking the Mind Behind Make More, Work Less. Hi, my name is Fong. I'm an entrepreneur, business strategist, real estate investor, speaker, and also a best-selling author. And every single day, I help others unlock the potentials and guide them to succeed. Today on Unlocking the Mind, we talk about another cognitive bias. And the reason why we do this is so that we could better understand how our minds work, how we can make better decisions, how we can build stronger relationships, and also avoid certain cognitive traps. So for today's cognitive bias, we're going to be talking about zero-sum bias, or zero-sum game, or zero-sum heuristic. Now, what exactly is zero-sum game or zero-sum bias? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever tried to teach two kids how to share and why they need to share? Have you ever noticed when a predator kills their prey, that they're always there guarding off whoever other prey is coming up to them and warding them off? Have you ever noticed that when you walk towards a house that has a dog in it, they start barking at you, and the closer you walk up to it, they bark even louder? Well, that is zero-sum bias. And the thing is, that is when humans are geared and wired to believe that all resources in their environment come in limited supply. And that's why we have competition. That's why we feel that we need to work harder. That's why we feel that we need to beat out the competitions, because we feel that if we don't get the client, if we don't get our products out there, then somebody else is going to do it first, and somebody else is going to take our pie, our share of the pie, and they'll win and they'll get more of it, and we're going to get less and less. That is zero-based bias. Basically, that if we lose a unit of something, somebody else will gain a unit of something. If somebody else loses a unit of something, then we will gain a unit of something. Basically, it's the false belief that one creature can only benefit when or gain when another creature loses or misses something of a unit. So that is zero-sum bias. So why is it a bias? Well, the thing is, if we constantly think that way, then we're always against everybody else. We're always competing with somebody else, someone else, or another company and whatnot. And we're always going to be at heads. There's never going to be collaboration. And it's the moment that we start thinking about outside of zero-sum bias, when we believe that there's an unlimited supply of resources out there, that we start collaborating with each other, that we start working with each other. And that is what trade is. When we lose something to trade for something else, we actually still gain, and there's a mutual benefit there. And once we start avoiding the whole zero-sum bias, then we're able to actually build more and collaborate more and reach more people, and also build and innovate and invent more things, because we're able to share ideas, we're able to share resources, we're able to collaborate more and kind of build upon that. So that is how zero-sum bias actually stunts us from growth. So when it comes to zero-sum bias, we need to start thinking about how do we collaborate. There's no competition if we collaborate. Recently, I was talking to one of my coaches, and we both agreed that, you know what, there's lots of opportunities out there, and we can't actually believe that we can get the whole share of the pie. So therefore, if we could work together, collaborate, help each other, support each other, then we're able to kind of build that environment where we're no longer thinking the zero-sum bias, and therefore we're able to grow and everybody can benefit. So that is zero-sum bias, and I hope you learned something today on the Unlocking the Mind Behind Make More, Work Less. And if you like this episode, please go back and watch some of my other episodes on Unlocking the Mind. And if you like this show, there's a lot of other shows, the Peak Potential Success Show, the Make More Mind Bites, and of course, the Master Mind Bites that's up every single week. So please, thank you very much for your support, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, and I can't wait to see your comments. And until next time, today is the day to unlock your peak potential. We'll see you later.